Hallucinations are false sensory perceptions. You believe you are perceiving something, but that thing is not actually there. Hallucinations can be experienced in multiple modes. For example, you can have a visual hallucination where you think you're seeing something, but that object isn't actually there. Or you can think you are hearing something like a person calling you, or music, or some kind of sound, but there's nothing producing that sound, no one calling you. You could smell something, taste something, have the sense that something is touching you. Like, for example, when you have a cell phone and you set it on silent but vibrate and you're expecting a text and you're sitting in on a meeting and you think you feel the cell phone vibrate for that text and you pull it out and it's like nothing. That is called a tactile hallucination, or a kinesthetic hallucination where you have the sense of motion. Many of us have had dreams where we have the sense that we're falling and we wake up. That's a kinesthetic hallucination. The person most likely to experience a hallucination is a senior adult who's bereaving the loss of a loved one. Even then, only 7% of them experience a visual hallucination of that loved one. Hallucinations are private occurrences in the mind of an individual. They have no external reality. In that sense, they're like dreams. Now, I couldn't wake up my wife in the middle of the night and say, honey, I'm having a dream, I'm in Maui. Go back to sleep, join me in my dream, and let's have a free vacation. You can't do that because that dream is in my head, it's not in her head. And she might go back and dream that she's in Maui, but we're not having the same dream. So in that sense, hallucinations in that sense, because they are occurring in the mind of an individual and have no external reality, I can't share my hallucination with someone else. Now, with these things, consider that not 7%, but an unthinkable 100% of Jesus' followers, his disciples, claim to have experiences in which the risen Jesus had appeared to them visually. Moreover, there are a number of group appearances of Jesus to his disciples. And since group hallucinations are at best extremely rare and probably impossible, to say that there are numerous group appearances would go against what we know about hallucinations. Also, you've got Paul. Paul is a skeptic. He believes Jesus is a failed Messiah and a false prophet. So Jesus would have been the last person in the universe that Paul would have expected to see or even wanted to see. And then you've got the empty tomb. If they experienced hallucinations of the risen Jesus, then you've got to explain how the tomb was empty. So the hallucination hypothesis, although very popular today amongst skeptical scholars, is one of the worst, the weakest hypothesis to explain how they came to experience the risen Jesus.